Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what time it is with you. I'm sipping on some chamomile to relax while I get ready. So come and get ready with me. Come. I'm gonna get ready because it is Sunday, fun day, and I plan to go to the movies. A matinee. You know where matinee is? When you go to the movies early in the day. And the best part is that you get a discount. Okay, so getting ready here. I already put my, I already did that, and I already did this. I already blend in the powder. Sorry if it's too loud, it's okay. So, getting ready here. Where is my brush? And how are you today? How's your day going? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What plans do you have, huh? What are your plans today? Tell me. Did you have breakfast? I didn't have breakfast. I will confess that. But I'm having my tea. I'm having some chamomile tea. Oh, this is a big ass mirror. I could use that one. I could use this one. But I'm using this one. Okay. So do you also make faces when you put on your makeup? Do you also make faces when you put on your makeup like I do? I think it's like a natural instinct, like. Okay. Yeah, so, the movie that I want to go see is called Sinners. Have you heard of it? Sinners. We're all sinners. You ain't no angel either, okay? The only angels are little babies, okay? Only little babies are angels, because they don't know from right and from wrong. Right? Little angels. Oh, I think I got a little pimple going on over here. You didn't see that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to it. Just ignore it and it will go away eventually. Eventually it'll go away. Is my voice sounding different? I think so. It feels different. Sounds different a little bit. Okay, so like I said, this movie is called Sinners. I think. I might be wrong. I'm gonna take this one off because it's so loose. I think it's gonna fall off. I don't think I'm gonna wear that. Yeah, so this movie, Sinners, sounds pretty, what do you say? On point on what we all are. But I don't know, I think it's, what is it? Drama, horror, I forget. Oh, this is the last eyeshadow I used last time. Can you see it? Okay. Tell me in the comments, how you doing? What are you doing? Besides watching me. So I'm thinking I'm going with warm colors. I think I'm gonna go with like this one and that one, or this one. Yeah. No, I didn't have coffee. I have chamomile tea. It relaxes me, Is that too dark? Who cares? I'll just blend it in. It's actually a nice cloudy day. It's not raining, but it's nice and cloudy. Is that too dark? I just want it to be like a casual look, like I'm going to the club. I haven't gone to the club. I don't plan to go to the club. Okay, so let's just make it dark, I guess. The thing about the thing, the thing about. Do I even need this one? I don't need this one. The thing about dark makeup or eyeshadow, eyeshadow, is that it fades off. Oh, it fades off. Like many things make it fade off. Like your skin actually absorbs it, believe it or not. So just go if you wanna go light. Like for work and stuff. Yeah, do like soft browns. Soft amber. I don't know about you, but I like the white. So, I'm old school. Anyway, so I just blend. Come on, baby, you can do it faster. I just don't want to mess up, because then I have to start all over again. I don't have to start all over again. Like an artist, like a painter artist. They just like paint, and they do make mistakes, but they kind of like have fun with the mistake, and then it becomes a masterpiece. Like, wow, that's a masterpiece right there. Yeah. I kind of have an idea. Anyway, I'm not gonna call this movies. I haven't been to the movies for a while. Yeah, I have Netflix and this and that, but it's not the same. Am I gonna eat popcorn? Maybe. I just don't like how they stick, those little flakes. But yeah, I haven't been to a matinee in like a long time. Okay, so what's next? Eyebrows. That's there. Okay. I gotta use this puppy right here. Oh my god, is this a pimple? No, it was just like dry skin or something. Yeah, so I just trace in. No, not trace. Fill in. Just a little bit, I wanna fill in. Why do we do this? Why do we do this, ladies, huh? Why? Oh, that's a big brown. I forget that I'm recording sometimes. Look at this one's a wild one. Should I pluck it? What are you doing over here? Don't embarrass me. So, why do we fill in our brows? I guess for them to look kind of like, not bushy, but like filled in, like, or some, or there's like some spots like right here, that it looks like, hey, what happened? There's no hair or what? It's not that, it's just that, they are not identical twins, no. Like your boobies. They're not identical twins. They are twins, but not identical. Yeah. Oh, my voice, I don't like how it sounds. Why is my voice sounding like that? Is it the weather? Do you like my hair towel? Did you notice my new hair towel? Tile? What the? Towel? Whoa. It's strawberries and little flowers. Yeah, so cute. I think I'm done with filling it in. gotta brush your eyebrows, honey. You have to. Yeah. Sometimes, you don't want them to look like they just woke up and they're all over the place. No, you gotta, like, make them look, like your hair, when you brush your hair. No, this video is not gonna be long. It's gonna be, I hope, shorter. Okay, concentrate. Okay, so, yeah, movies, and then for lunch or brunch or whatever you call it, I don't know. I feel like having soup. And you know what I'm craving right now? Oh my god. A bagel. With cream cheese. Oh, can you hear the birds? I could hear the birds. I love the birds singing. Oh, the other day it was so sad. You want to hear about it? There was a cat outside, and it caught a little bird. Let's just say he was having lunch. I was like, no, why did you know? Birdie didn't get away. I'm like, oh, that was sad. That was really sad. Okay, moving along. Okay, I do gotta use. Oh, what happened again? It's like, is that? Oh, it's from the. It's up. I just messed it up. Oh, gotta get a new one then. I'm actually getting better at this. Look. Like, bam. Just put it on there. Bam, bam, bam. Just whip it. Whip it good. You remember that song? Have you heard that song? Dun, 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 dun. Whip it. Whip it good. Okay, that one's okay. Oh. Trying to find the right angle here. What's your favorite movie or genre or gen whatever you call it? How do you call it? You know, like horror, drama, comedy, and all that. Oh, I think I messed up. I know I can talk and do this at the same time. I know I can. So I like pretty much comedy. I like drama, thrillers. I like scary movies. I think they're funny. I think they're funny. Why? Why do I think that scary movies are funny? Because they're so creative. They are so creative. Like, it takes more creativity to do a horror movie than a comedy. In my opinion. Why? Because, they have to come up with so many ways, not only the theme, but the music, put it all together to make you jump, to scare you. Sometimes I do get scared, don't get me wrong, I do get scared. I'm like, oh, it's scary. I jump, Like, oh, qué miedo. tengo miedo. When I was a kid, I used to like watching Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street. You remember that? I know, I'm so weird. My mom used to say, what the hell are you watching? You're not gonna go to sleep. You're not gonna sleep. Oh, I slept like a baby. Sorry. I slept like a baby. I'm like, no, mommy. I like it. She's like, that's loca. She said, that's, you're crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just me. Which one should I use? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, huh? Yeah. I don't want to forget which one. Don't forget which one you use. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like it. It's clicking on my ring. Oh, which one was it again? Oh, that one. Okay. I like, let's see, what other movies? Yeah, like I was saying, horror movies are very interesting. They're so creative. And then they're funny because it's like, don't go in there, don't go in there, and they still do. Do you talk to, when you're watching movies, do you talk to the movie? Like say, hey, don't go there, don't. I do. And then when they do, I'm like, oh, you're so stupid. Stupid. I say other things, but I'm like, you dumbass, why did you go in there? I told you not to go in there. They don't listen. But that's what makes it fun, you know. It makes it fun. For me. It's like, when the bad guy gets caught. I like it when the bad guy doesn't get caught. It's like, there's a sequel. I'm excited to watch a sequel. Right? Did I go overboard on the blush? Like I said, your body absorbs, your skin absorbs it. Oh, I think I'm gonna get sick again. Oh no. I'm forgetting something. Yeah, mascara. I don't like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, there's another like little flick. Another little pimple. Is it almost that time of the month? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this brush is wobbly. Okay. One day. It's an alarm. For what? I don't know. Somebody's barely waking up. It's not even, it's almost 12. It's almost 12. Afternoon. Somebody's alarm went off. I might fast forward on this because it's kind of boring, you know. I actually use, because these are my natural eyelashes. I kind of use two mascaras. For example, this one is a waterproof, right? Paradise, big deal. And then I use a non. I use again. Yeah. This one has cherries. I get distracted so easily. Okay, so this one is Mega Volume. But this one is not waterproof. And this one, the brush is more sturdier. Somebody just passed by with music on. Okay. So I use this one to kind of like help separate the lashes from sticking together. Oh, it just works for me. Okay. You can try it if you want. You don't have to. Sorry. I did get enough sleep. I did. I don't know why I yawned. Oh, it's the chamomile tea. It calms you down. Okay. I think I'm done. I just need some. This is lip gloss. And then I'm gonna do my hair. Oh, this one smells so good. Good, 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 good. It smells so good. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm just playing. What is it? Oh, the letters. I cannot see the letters. Extreme Shine. Is it Extreme Shine? And that's the look I want. Simple. 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 Alright, pretty much. See? Like, you really don't need all this contouring and all that stuff. You're beautiful, okay? Show your beauty. You know, I do this just to enhance it a little bit. It doesn't take much. Don't spend a lot of money on stuff that. Be you. You. Your beauty. You know. Every woman is beautiful, okay? They're just not. Like, you know, do your eyebrows, you know, do your facial stuff. Yeah, do that. But don't put all kinds of cake. At the end of the day, you look like a frosting. Like, who's gonna lick it off? Unless it's edible. That's a good idea. Edible makeup. Okay. It does sound like a good idea. Well, don't forget that I came up with it. No, it's not a good idea. Don't listen to me. And I'm done. Hugs and kisses. I'm going to do my hair. Okay, look. My hair. I know it's still wet. I could feel it damp. It's like, oh, you like my bracelet? This is my favorite color. Purple. And this is like a rose quartz. Did I say that right? Rose quartz. Amethyst. You like the sound? Okay, I gotta get going because movie time. Movie time. Movie time. Movie time. Love you.